What's good? It's your boy Ziaz representing out of the Pill Album Show. You know I comment on any and everything on YouTube. I gotta definitely big up Gary Jones. I met him more for YouTube. You know what I mean? And I bought his hat. I bought 4 of his hats. I bought it at a store. So big up Gary Jones. He representing out of Brownsville and Brooklyn. You know, this is the New York State hat. That's how it goes down. Here go his logo on this side right here. There you go. You know, so I got big him up. But big up the Big Lou, in the Lost City Records. Big Lou definitely doing his thing. I heard him on a couple of mixtapes. He's definitely doing his thing. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, one thing I gotta say about to Big Lou, you know what I mean, or about him, is that like I listen to people like rhymes and stuff and lyrics and stuff like that, and I kind of listen to a lot of things deep. Like I could just feel like the anger, the pain, the happiness, the joy. Like I can hear it in the lyrics, even though like when you might hear it, you might hear one thing, but I hear something totally different. One thing I can say, and I say this to all artists, because I posed the question to a lot of artists out there already. And one thing that I want to see more, and this is like a challenge, of like these cats put out a lot of commercial tunes. You know what I mean? Talk about stuff that's going on in the hood. Talk about your moms. Talk about your father. Talk about the struggles, the good struggles. Talk about the good people that live in the hood. Talk about the people that's going to college, waking up every morning, all the working people. Rhyme about that. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in Big Lou lyrics, regardless if you say pulling the gats and shooting guns and whatever the case may be. I could hear it in his lyrics. I could just hear it, but I want him to really say it. You feel me? And I can see, he definitely have the potential. My whole thing is like with me growing up, I have street credibility. But let me tell you something about my street credibility. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Well, one thing that was different, I was always true to myself. Even though I wasn't always true to myself. Let me rephrase that. Because growing up, you have to find your identity on the streets. You know, you live in the hood. You have people looking at you differently, and you want to be the one, the toughest cat to stand out, or at least a respected cat. And I kind of like learned the hard way. After a couple knives and, after, I got war scars to prove it. But, you know, still when I was young, like when I hit like 18, 19, when I was younger, I was smart, you know what I mean? And one thing I realized is that it ain't nothing wrong being yourself. It ain't nothing wrong smiling. It ain't nothing wrong just standing on your 2 feet and just going through life, through the struggles and conquering them. So that's what I live by. I'm always around cats that's street cats, but my personality never changed. Never changed. You know what I mean? And that's how I respect it. It never changes. You know what I mean? One cat could be talking about, yo. One cat could be talking about, yo, I shoot you, I do this, I do that. Like, he just, oh, yo, I remember I saw this cat. Yo, I shot this cat, and here go me. So, yo, how your mom's doing, man? Yo, how your kids doing? Didn't you just have a baby? Yo, oh, yeah? So how's everything, man? Yo, we gotta do a barbecue or something. What about that? And then all of a sudden the whole conversation changes. That's me. That's you always have one of them dudes in your crew. That's me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real cat. It's like it's nothing wrong with what I'm saying, speaking from the heart and looking at other things. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people scared of Brooklyn. I go to every Brooklyn party. Anybody that know me, Ozzy Oz, acts around in Brooklyn. I've been to every Brooklyn party, every in the middle of shootout, squashing beef, this, that, and the third. And you know what? Brooklyn's still a place to party. Still a place to party, man. Still a place to party. Still have fun, and a lot of good things come out of Brooklyn. I hate sometimes when a lot of people like kind of like the media stress on the bad stuff of Brooklyn, but man, like any neighborhood, you got good people. Straight up, good people, hardworking people. You wake up in the morning. You can wake up right now, come out your crib, 6 o'clock in the morning. You got the working people, people going to school, and you still see kids smiling in the roughest neighborhoods. They still smiling. Why nobody don't show that? But anyway, I'm not gonna go in too deep, and I want to just big up Big Lou. Definitely doing this thing on the street sweeper. Big up K Slay, big up the Papoose. You know what I mean? But Big Lou, keep doing, just do your thing. Expand it a little bit. I want to hear some more deeper lyrics. Don't be afraid to let that be heard. Cause you know what? On some real talk, if you get when people get locked up, and if you never had gotten locked up or anything, you ask people what's the most stuff they talk about. Besides when you're in jail, everybody talk about the past. Yo, I used to own this block. I used to rule this. I used to do that. But you know what's the next thing come out? Is knowledge. A lot of knowledge is kicked in prison, yo. A lot of people don't know that. A lot. You know what I mean? So the question is like, why couldn't that been that same knowledge could have been dealt with before you got to prison? Because when you're in prison, a lot of knowledge is kicked. A lot of good lawyers come out of prison too. Big up to my man V-Man too. He's a lawyer, passed his bar exam, and he was one of them felony cats. You know what I mean? He had to go to court just to be able to take the bar exam. That's how deep it is. But that's the stuff like that, Mama. But you know what I mean? It's a lot of knowledge. So I'm just saying, just expand it. I post this question to everyone. If you look on my page, I was talking to a cat named Bloodsport, and you see the question I asked him. Look on my page, you'll see the video. A question I put up there. But big up to Big Lou, definitely do his in Lord City Records. And just big up to everybody that's gonna take hip hop and expand it and really, talk from the heart. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm tired. I just came from work. I'm supposed to be at a party. I had to call somebody, out of the Pure Lava family to host it, because that's what I do. I host parties. I have fun. I live life to the fullest. I enjoy life. I enjoy, just being around, just, people. I'm just living. You know what I mean? I can't be scared, to walk the streets. That's impossible, because if I'm going to go, I'm going to go. I can't stop that, right? But what I could do is have a good time and just respect everybody. That's what I could do. So much respect to everybody. Y'all can hit me up at myspace.com/OZZIE hype. That's Ozzy hype. Or you can check out our partner Crown Ricky Indian at RSCKY Indian, bigger than Street Fighter TV. Y'all can also call me at 718-954-2629. Definitely support Big Lou. He's definitely doing his thing. You know what I mean? On Street Sweepers, definitely. Bigger than K-Slay. He's been in the game for a while. So big up to them, And like I always say, never, never, never give up. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy your life and smile, because it's good for the soul. I just want to thank everybody for supporting me. Definitely, I've been getting a lot of calls from all over the world, and a lot of support popping up in clubs and stuff like that. The smallest club to the biggest clubs is popping up, and I wear my Pure Lava hat. I don't have it. I have it in the next room right now, but I wear my Pure Lava hat. I'm wearing the Gabby Jones hat now, the one I bought, because I always support everybody. I'm definitely gonna buy Big Lou, stuff when his album come out. I'll definitely support, the mixtapes and stuff. But it's all good. So everybody have a good day. Enjoy yourself, man. Just live life to the fullest, man. Live it to the fullest. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just live it to the full and be happy. There's nothing wrong with being happy, and it don't make you less than a person to be happy.